Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to do something I don't think I've ever done this before. This type of reaction before, but I decided to do it because I respect the artist is supposed to be. This is an AI video. And something else is that it has a deep message based on what I've seen. Like I seen a couple clips on it just to check it out. At first I thought it was Dax, then I looked it up a little bit deeper and I noticed that no. I looked a little bit closer. I noticed this is not Dax. It is inspired by Dax's flow. It's an AI video. It's gospel rap. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it too. I like doing gospel rap. I wish I could have more real gospel rap. I wanted to start this just so I could get maybe gospel rap fans. Send me some. I'm not a Christian, but I'm a firm believer of faith. I believe in the philosophy of religion. All that, guys. I'm a good believer in God, of course. But my faith is God. I just don't believe in religion. Like Christianity, whatever, Muslim, none of that. I don't belong to any religion, but I'm a firm believer of God. And I love the philosophy behind gospel rap because anything that teaches me, guys, anything that you could get something out of it, I think is good. I would love to have that on my channel. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing it, because I want to see if any gospel rap fans jump in and recommend other gospel rappers that we could entertain here in this channel. I'll be willing to do it because it's a learning experience. I love the philosophy. I love anything with philosophy on it. I love everything that I could get some knowledge out of. I love it. I love it. I think is more valuable than money. But anyway, let's get right to it, guys. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Let's get right to it. This is AI Dax, Scripture in My Scars. Let's get right to it, guys.
Me pain was punishment, but I found purpose in it.
Oh.
They told me pain was punishment, but I found purpose in it. See every scar on my skin, it's just a verse God wrote with his hands. Listen close. Born in a war zone, heart full of pain. Tried to walk righteous, but tripped in the rain. Heard the whispers of demons loud in my brain, but I stood on the word when they called me insane. Every scar on my soul got a sermon to preach. Every tear on my face is a lesson I teach. Fell deep in the pit, couldn't climb out, but the Lord wrote hope where I had doubt.
The Lord wrote hope where I had doubt.
Let truth on the page, pain in the bars. Now I testify with scripture in my scars. You see the cross etched deep in my wounds, grace in my steps even when I'm bruised. I ain't perfect, but I'm made by his heart. He turned my story into holy art. Now I rise with the fire of the morning star. He wrote scripture in my scars. I was down on my knees with no one to call, lost in the silence, surrounded by walls. But faith broke through like a voice in the night. Told me stand tall, there's power in the fight. Now I walk with a limp, but I still move bold. The blood on the ground got a story to be told. I'm a vessel.
Ooh, I walk with a limp.
Blood on the ground got a story to be told. I'm a vessel of truth, yeah.
I'm a vessel of truth.
Carry his name, every wound on my body speaks.
Oh yeah, I carry his name, every wound on my body
louder than shame.
Speaks louder than shame. Damn, I love that, guys. See, that's what I'm talking about. I know this is AI, but that is something that's deep as hell.
told I'm a vessel of truth, yeah, I carry his name. Every wound on my body speaks louder than shame. I bled truth on the page, pain in the bars. Now I testify scripture in my scars. You can see the cross etched deep in my wounds, grace in my steps even when I'm bruised. I ain't perfect but I'm made by his heart. He turned my story into holy art. Now I rise with the fire of the morning star. He wrote scripture in my scars. Yeah.
He wrote scripture in my scars.
That was scripture in my scars. Tattooed in pain, I found divine ink. My lows with a canvas made me rethink. Red letters in my bloodstream flowing with light. I'm a soldier of grace in a spiritual fight. Ain't no shame in the scars. They're proof that I healed. Proof that I prayed when the pain was too real. So when they ask where the gospel begins, I showed them my wounds and the strength within. You see the cross etched deep in my wounds, grace in my steps even when I'm bruised. I ain't perfect but I'm made by his heart. He turned my story into holy art. Now I rise with the fire of the morning star. He wrote scripture in my scars. Yeah, that was scripture in my scars. Yeah, every scar is sacred. Every scar is scripture.
He wrote scripture in my scars. Wow.
And I wear them proud. Scripture, and I wear them proud.
Like I said, guys, I don't usually do this AI. I've never done it before. I don't even watch like AI. I wanted to do this because I wanted to check it out, and because it was gospel rap, it caught my attention. I wanted to see what message it would have behind it. I liked it. It is crazy that this is the future. This is what we're going to come down to in 20 years. It's probably not going to be any more artists. It's all going to be just AI. And I don't like that idea, guys. I'm from the old school. I don't like that idea. I love real music. I love it. I love when I hear a classic and everything sounds so natural and you have an actual artist making you feel an actual way and not a computer and not an artificial intelligence controlling it. But I wanted to do this because, like I said, any gospel rap fans, send me any real gospel rap. I'm probably never going to do AI again. I doubt it. But I wanted to do it because I wanted to listen to the message behind it. And it's crazy. It's crazy the fact that we're about to our artist is going to be robots, or our artist is just going to be illusions. And it's going to be just based on AI. Artificial intelligence is going to be our favorite artist from now on. I mean, I'm still going to stick with the old school. Always, because I'm an old man. I'm not. But anyway, I liked it. I liked it, the message behind it. I didn't like the fact that it was AI, but I love the message behind it. The vessel of truth, the scriptures in my scars, scripture in my scars, pain is my punishment. I liked all that, guys. Anyway, like I said, any gospel rap, guys, send it my way. And please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button if you like this video. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is all in the description. Peace, love, and God bless.